This is cool. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Thursday, November 4th, and the local time in Brighton, Colorado is 9:51 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I am about to leave the crash pad in 9 minutes because I have a trip. So as of yesterday, the 3rd, I started my reserve life again. So I wasn't used on the 3rd, but guys, this fake 3-day trip popped in, and you know your girl's gonna bid for it, and I got the trip. So let me tell you a little bit more about this trip. I am going from Denver to airport code ATL. So this is Atlanta, Georgia. Now remember, this is one of our newest bases that we just opened. So that is where I am going. So I actually have a double layover. But for this first layover, guys, when I get to Atlanta, I have a 12-hour and 31-minute layover. So day 2 is Atlanta to SJU. SJU is San Juan, Puerto Rico. Okay, so I'm doing a turn. So Atlanta to San Juan back to Atlanta. So you guys know this year I did pick up on my vacation. I went to San Juan for 11 hours. Now I am doing a turn. So not bad, guys. When I come back to Atlanta for day 2, I have an 11-hour and 15-minute layover. And day 3 is Atlanta back to Denver. So guys, for this pairing, I am the Beyonce. So that's my position for this fake 3-day pairing. Now let me give you the specs for this trip. Time away from base, 43 hours and 55 minutes. Credit hours for this trip, 14 hours and 9 minutes. So again, it goes within my guaranteed of 75. So I'm not really caring about that unless I go over my guarantee. So I haven't yet, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what's going on. And the reason why this is a fake 3-day trip, so guys, day 1 is when I check in. So when I get to the airport, guys, my check-in time is going to be 11:39 p.m. So I check in on the 4th, but my flight departs on the 5th because the flight leaves at 12:39. And of course, the 6th is when I am coming back. So that is why it is a fake 3-day trip. So guys, I'm going to drive in and park the crash pad car in the employee parking lot. Hop on that shuttle, go to the airport. So that is what I am doing. So we're going to see how this goes. I have an anxiety for Atlanta to and from, guys. I'm telling you. Again, it can go left or it can go right. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is my look. So I am still rocking that wig. I am going to hold off on those new wigs because I waste a lot of money pre-flighting, and I know the shelf life is like 2 or 3 days, but she is really giving. I did make some cuts to her because she was tangled, but for the most part, it is a good wig that I found in my archives of wigs, okay? You guys can see the eyebrows there and the eyeshadow. Now I had to get my nails done, so this is the look I'm going for right here. Purple and yellow with a flare of gold. So purple, yellow, and white. Try something different, but my nails were very disrespectful to the point when I was doing my safety demo, I'm like throwing up gang signs trying to hide the chip and broken nails, which makes me not compliant. But guys, it's cold in Denver. I got my jacket I'm gonna wear, and again, this is what I'm wearing, the sweater and my slacks. So guys, I am about to head out. I'm going to drive to the airport, park the car, hop on a shuttle, get through security, check in for my flight, go to my gate, and then we will have a talk. So I did bring me something to eat, and we'll talk more about that. I do got my cup of ice that has water in it, so I'm very excited for that. So I'm all ready to go. So ladies and gentlemen, let me hop in these streets. We will talk later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, heading down the jet bridge to start this one leg to Atlanta. Right now, we are a little delayed, so we are on an A320 SpaceFlex. So we're not a full flight, but we'll see the final numbers. So I'll see you when I get to Atlanta. good morning, because it's after midnight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am in my room in Atlanta, so let's do the room tour. And here's the closet. Okay, so we have hangers, we have an iron, and there's that iron board. Okay, pretty spacious. Here's the bathroom. So again, a beautiful walk-in shower. And I love that background right here. There's a toilet, trash can, extra towels, and toilet paper. And these are the amenities here. Glasses, more towels. There's me. And then here, guys, you have a refrigerator. And then this is the coffee maker, and the condiments are in here, as you guys can see. Container for the ice, and another mirror. What's up? Okay, and here, guys, is the sleeping area. So there's a place for you to sit. As you can see, they gave me a double bed. I did not ask this time. And full-length mirror, and this is what I'm wearing. You can see my belt right here sticking out. All right, there is the TV, the remote control. And here is the workstation area. And they always have a recyclable trash and regular trash. And then here, ladies and gentlemen, is like a little lounge area. You have a lamp, a little couch or seat, and a tray table. And ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude the hotel tour in Atlanta. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's talk about the flight. Flight time from Denver to Atlanta, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Again, we were on an A320 Space Flex, so 186 passengers max capacity, 31 rows of seats. We were nearly a full flight. I will say that. Nearly a full flight. Was a few seats open. So guys, I love coming to this hotel. I love that we don't have to wait for a shuttle, that we can come and go when we want to come and go. Okay, so that's what I love about here. This hotel has a restaurant, also has a Starbucks, so that's another little perk. But we only have a 12-hour layover, so it's going to be a very short stay, and then we come right back. And right now the local time in Atlanta is 6:52 a.m. All right, so I told you guys I did meal prep, okay? So yeah, let me just show you, because I really eat the same meals, you know, this switching. So I decided to bring some spaghetti. All right, so there are my noodles right there, and here's the meat. So I have ground beef, and then I also have meatballs here. And then I have my garlic toast that I bought with me. Then I have a bag of 4 cheese sauce. So I came with another container. I'm just gonna dip out of the spaghetti and meat sauce and put it in here, and that's what I'm gonna eat. So I think I did a pretty good job. Guys, I wanna give a shout out to Erica, okay? She is a YouTube subscriber. I finally met her this morning going through the airport. Guys, I get more excited meeting you guys than you guys probably meeting me, okay? I'm telling you, YouTube allows me to meet some very dope Ford Explorers. And Erica, you are truly dope. You are gorgeous. And I saw you working that Delta, honey. So yes, I'm giving you a major shout out, okay? If you guys ever see me walking about anywhere, come and talk to me. Don't let my eyebrows fool you. I am a nice person, okay? I love to meet you guys. It really does make my day. Guys, there's something going on in Atlanta. So the Atlanta Braves won the World Series, and today I believe they're having a parade. So me and my crew, we were thinking about going, but I don't think we're going to have time, because I think the parade is from 12 p.m. to 2, and we have a very short stay here tonight. So we have to be at the gate by 6:36. We have decided to leave at 6 p.m. So I don't want to risk it. Again, a short stay and then coming right back. But that's what's going on, guys, here in Atlanta. So you know your girl has been considering relocating to Atlanta. I mean, this is another base. Let's zoom in. Yeah, okay. Now guys, right now, we get paid today, and I haven't got paid yet. I am waiting to see what that first check looks like, okay? Trust me, I have been waiting for this check like a child waiting to go to McDonald's. Like I'm at the door, ready to go, Dad, what's good? Like I got my clothes on, I am ready to go to McDonald's. Waiting for that paycheck to drop. So I just want to see what my hard work is going to do for that first check. But guys, that's what I'm really doing. I'm just about to eat this food because again, I am trying to avoid DoorDash, okay? I have been doing good lately. I want to continue to do good. So I'm just going to sit here, eat my meal, and drink my water because I want to stay hydrated. So guys, I will be with you a little bit later today. Let me eat this food and take my tail to bed. So guys, we will talk later, so you guys stay tuned. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's the same date. It is November the 5th on a Friday. Local time right now in the ATL is 5:43 p.m. So today is officially day 2. I am thrown off because we are leaving and arriving the same day. But anyways, guys, 2 legs, very long legs. Atlanta to San Juan, and then San Juan back to Atlanta for another layover, but this layover is 11 hours and some change. So my duty day today is going to be over 10 hours because the flights, it looks like going to San Juan, they are very long, honey, okay? And I really don't like long flights, I'm gonna be honest with you. So it's 3:43 going to San Juan, and coming back is blocked at 4 hours and 1 minute. So I'm going to be on the aircraft for over 7 hours. That's how it be sometimes for 11-hour layover. But guys, I didn't do anything. I ate my food, watched a little YouTube, and went to sleep. So you know a series that I am really watching? BMF, which I believe is the Black Mafia family. If you guys know Big Meech and his brother Terry, y'all, I am all caught up. That is one thing I did this morning. Of course, I watched that series, and also Black Ink Chicago. Ryan Henry is fine. But after what he did to his best friend, yeah, not really feeling that, but he's still fine. Can't take away from his looks. But that is what I did this morning, last night, whatever you want to call it. I guess it would be this morning. But it's going to be another red eye coming back from San Juan to Atlanta. I am going to be coming in around 5 a.m.-ish. So Erica, you're going to see me again in the airport. Maybe you won't. I don't know if you work on a Saturday. But definitely, I will be coming through the airport very early in the morning. I have my spaghetti that is good for one more day. That's what I'm going to be eating today. So me and my crew, we're going to leave at 6 p.m. to head to our gate. So long day, light loads. So I'm not sure if this route is very popular, but I did check the loads very early this morning. I mean, it is subject to change. So we will see those final numbers. But ladies and gentlemen, that is what is going on today. I'm just going to head downstairs, get to the gate, and I will be with you. I'm heading down that jet bridge. Good evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, heading down the jet bridge to start 1 or 2 legs, heading over to Puerto Rico, a light load, but you know how those final check-in numbers do. So guys, when I get to Puerto Rico, I will be with you. What's up, Juan? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am in San Juan. The local time right now in San Juan is 11:33 p.m. Okay, so we have a little ground time. So I am basically just hanging out for a few minutes before we head back to Atlanta. The flight time from Atlanta to San Juan, 3 hours and 13 minutes, okay? Now, we are on an A320 SpaceFlex, so 186 passengers, max capacity, 31 rows of seats. We were a little halfway full. Going back to Atlanta, it's not a heavy load, okay? Let me tell you, the disrespect on this flight, okay, was in English and Spanish. I think the issue is there is a communication barrier. I don't speak Spanish, all right? It's no secret. So I have maybe a few words I can say, but child, I need to learn because sometimes it is, it could be a bad thing when you cannot communicate with somebody. Now, telling someone to put on a mask in Spanish is hard, but that's why I got this. This is my sign, okay? Or I'll do this, you know, or I'll do this. So That is my sign language for anybody. I think that's universal, right? But yes, the disrespect was real, okay? But right now, guys, they're doing some kind of mechanical on our flight. So we had to step off. One of the faucets is not working. Now, of course, the captain and first officer on this flight, they have a layover out here. And let me just say, the first officer, his eyes are so beautiful. Okay, I told him respectfully, you have beautiful eyes. They were just piercing blue, and again, respectfully, he was attractive. He took my respect, and he took it as a compliment. I digress, okay? But you guys know this is my second time in San Juan. I did have a layover when I picked up out of Philly on my vacation, so sometime in May, I believe. Now I'm at the airport, waiting to go back to Atlanta for an 11-hour layover. So it's a struggle, but I was able, guys, to get a t-shirt that says Puerto Rico. And shout out to Juan, my homie Juan. He is from San Juan, I believe. No, he's not from San Juan, but shout out to you, Juan. Puerto Rico is beautiful. If I can come out here and have a real layover, I will do it one day. It just won't come from Denver. Okay, now if I transfer to Atlanta, you guys will start seeing different trips. So again, Atlanta is still in the works, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna chill right now. I did get a snack. Southwest has a snack, and I always told myself if I saw it in the airport, I would get it. But it is this. So chocolate chip. I can tear these up. So that's gonna be my snack. I still got my food on ice. And yeah, just waiting to go back to Atlanta and get some rest. So guys, we're going to head on, I think in about 5 minutes, but it's really empty here, if you guys can see. Yeah. There's not many people here right now at 11:37. Wow, 11:37 p.m. Okay, guys. I'll see you when I come back to Atlanta again for my second layover. You guys stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am back in my room in Atlanta for the second time. This is my last layover. Again, the shortest layover, 11 hours and 15 minutes. But guys, I have been in my room for a while. I did a series of events, but before we talk about what I did, let's talk about the flight. So flight time from San Juan back to Atlanta, 3 hours and 26 minutes, okay? Guys, oof. I don't like long flights. I mean, it's good credit hours, but I'm just over today, all right? Now, this flight wasn't as full. We weren't even halfway full. It was a very light load on an A320 Spaceflex. So me and the crew, we're just tired. You know, when you're on the aircraft for about 7 hours, okay, it takes a toll on your body. But I did not want to make my spaghetti. It's just too much time to warm up. So I did room service. Now here is the kicker. I did not want them to charge my airline. I think that is like one of the quickest ways to get fired. Is just assume like, yeah, just bill it to my company. No, I had to put my card on file, and they charged me a $50 incidental. Okay, so I want to show you what I'm eating. Now, of course, I'm not going to eat all of this, but guys, my head hurts. I mean, did I even eat dinner? No, I did not. It's really hard when there's like nothing to warm up. So my spaghetti, yeah, I'm not going to do it cold. But anyways, let me show you what I ordered. Okay, so guys, I got an order of pancakes. Now they gave me 4. I'm not going to eat all 4. There's my serve. Here, guys, I am a little disappointed. It is breakfast potatoes with 2 scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon, as you guys can see. But now that I don't know, they put all this like vegetables. I just like regular breakfast potatoes. Like, I'm not really feeling the vegetables that's in here. And then toast. This came with the breakfast and orange juice. All right, guys, so that is how I'm getting down this morning. So guys, we are going to leave here at 4 p.m. to head to the airport for a 4:45 showtime at the gate. It's one leg just to Denver. But I'm gonna eat this food and go to bed. Of course, take off this wig, but y'all see I got my jacket on. It's cold in here. These short layovers, guys, I wish they just could have combined the 2 layovers into one. I would have had such a better time out here. But that is what's all going on, ladies and gentlemen. On this good Saturday. I will talk to you later. I'm gonna eat this food and go to bed. So we'll talk later. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Saturday, November the 6th. Local time right now in Atlanta is 3:52 p.m. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I feel very rejuvenated and rested. I ate my breakfast, not all of it, wasted some money, and I threw the rest away. But guys, it's one simple leg, Atlanta to Denver. Now, I told you in the beginning that I have an anxiety, guys, when it comes to a flight going to or from Atlanta. It can go very left or go very right. Now, the first flight, Denver to Atlanta, was pretty cool. I don't know what's going to happen with this flight. I hope everything goes according to plan. But guys, we're meeting at 4:10 to head to the gate. So it is a bit of a walk. So I got time today. We're going to have a little chit chat, okay? Do you guys see the uptick in what people are calling air rage when it comes to flight attendants? I get these alerts on my phone, and for the life of me, it bothers me when I see so many videos and so many reports about flight attendants being attacked. It's no secret that when it comes to this, wearing a mask, some people don't like wearing a mask, and I get it, you know, but you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, this is not something that flight attendants made up. It's a federal law. And when you book a ticket with any airline, you agree to wear a mask, whatever that policy is for that airline. And us flight attendants, we have to enforce it because we are held accountable. And I just don't understand. I don't understand. If you don't agree with something, don't fly. That's what I tell someone. If you don't like the rules of someone's establishment, don't go there. But when you purchase a ticket, you agree to that mask policy. You know, I just saw a report about an AA flight attendant getting punched in the nose. I'm sorry, guys. It really bothers my spirit because respect is a two-way street. And I think sometimes people think, oh, they're in the air. I can talk to them anyway. I can do whatever I want to. What's going to happen? It's a lot easier to control a situation when you are on the ground. Yes, it is difficult to control at 35,000 feet in the air. But does that give someone the right to violate or disrespect you? It doesn't. If I talk to a passenger in that manner, if I put my hands on a passenger, I will be fired and other things will happen, right? And I guess I just don't understand it, guys, because I have a zero tolerance for it. And I think sometimes when it comes to these masks, you got some people who, the best way I can describe it is, rest in peace, what Charlie Murphy said about Rick James, that he was a habitual line stepper. That's what some people are. And I can only tell you from my point of view, okay? Whether it's my gender, my race, you know, there's a lot that I tolerate in the air, the way some people talk to me. And it doesn't necessarily agree with my spirit, and I am very professional. But I just hope that this goes away, guys. This is my whole saying. When your tone is inappropriate, may I suggest you get some toner. You need to tone that all the way down, okay? Because to me, there's no reason why anybody should talk to you crazy. Have some respect for my profession. Have some respect for who I am as a human being. I think we lost all of that, and sometimes it just really bothers me. Like these stories, it makes me cry, y'all. Like I take this to heart because I don't understand. I try to figure this out. How do we go from that to this? We went from 9/11, where everyone, you know, helped each other to combat something that was very, very serious, right? As a terrorist attack, to now we got people getting disrespected, violated, beaten up in air for what? For this? For a mask? I don't know, guys, but that is my TED Talk. I have to say that because I had another report that troubled me. But guys, I packed up everything. I got my food. I'm gonna head downstairs and join my crew. And more than likely, guys, you will see me heading down that jet bridge, going to Denver, going back to base. So you guys stay tuned and good afternoon. All right, guys, I am heading down the jet bridge. So we are at a different gate, F9. Just like my airline's airline code, should be a very simple flight to Denver. We had a little talk this morning. I hope this flight goes right. But guys, I gotta do my safety checks and pre-flight requirements. And you guys know I will see you in Denver. Good afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Brighton. The local time right now is 1:59 a.m. All right, it's a whole nother day. So flight time from Atlanta to Denver, it was 2 hours and 43 minutes, okay? So it was almost a full flight on the A320 SpaceFlex. Now guys, it was the same plane that we have been traveling with, Chocolate the Moose, okay? So yeah, had a couple of incidents, but still I rise, okay? Yes, y'all. So when I came back to the crash pad, I went to Applebee's with my classmate James and his girlfriend and a few other crash pad mates. And so we were there chilling, and now I am back. And I had to go pick someone up too. So I'm gonna end my vlog, but guys, I had a wonderful time in Atlanta. You know, I love Atlanta, but sometimes, guys, it's a rough flight. And I tell you guys that. But I am still considering transferring to Atlanta. I don't know. I gotta figure all this out. But guys, I forgot to tell y'all, I did get paid. And let me tell you, that first check, it was beautiful. It was beautiful and it was shocking. If my first check was that big, I look forward to that second check. And this will definitely inspire me to transfer. If I know what I'm making at 114 hours, honey, I'm telling y'all, your girl will transfer. So that's what your girl is waiting for, that check on the 20th, because I know I got overtime and maybe double time. Like, y'all, I cannot wait to talk about my paychecks. But I'm gonna go to bed because, guys, today is officially the 7th. So, and I did pick up a trip today, and my report time is a little bit later this afternoon. We will have another conversation, but I'm about to fill out this incident report and take off this wig and this makeup and go to bed. That was the gist of my fake 3-day trip, okay? So you'll see me later. Thank you, Ford Explorers, old and new. Erica, girl, it was a pleasure to meet you in Atlanta. I hope I meet you again because you are very beautiful. So thank you, Erica. And you guys stay safe. 'Tis the season, like the holidays are here. Thanksgiving. There's a lot we should be grateful for and thankful for. And I'm grateful and thankful for you guys. So on that note, good night.